Hi, in this lesson, I am going to share with you the concept of business model. Let's start with the myth of business model. Let me ask you the first question, which is, what actually pop up in your head when the term business model appear? You might think of money, you might think of stream of revenue that you have to design, or the element of business that you need to incorporate as part of the business and management transaction. There are different ways to look at this, okay? First, let me define the myth. Business model is not a financial revenue model. A lot of people who start business might think of the term as the way you design the input and output of your finance. In other words, your revenue and your spending. What will be your major revenue and how to really earn from different groups of customers or business activities? Well, it is not quite right because the financial aspect of business model is only one tiny element. Because when we think of the archetype of business model, we are talking about structure and system. Hence, the revenue is only one particular aspect. Myth number two, when we talk about business model, is it has to be complex, and it can be the way we structure complex issue into one linear model. Indeed, this is not quite right, because business model concept is all about the way you try to input and create systematical issues in business. You have to define steps, which you understand that it is non-linear. It can be complex. It can be interrelated from tiny ways to large complex ways, right? So, for example, finance and marketing and human resources and the way you create value. You think of this. This is certainly non-linear. Hence, you have to prepare for this complex issue when you design your business model, right? Myth number three, business model is about model, and that is not correct. Business model is about human beings. If you think about business from all sizes, whether small and medium enterprises, startup, or global companies that operate all over the world, you'll find that the business transaction, the way they design transaction is part of model. And from one element to another, you won't find a non-human being aspect. It's all about your relationship with people who play different roles in your business system. With this web of human beings and their relationship in business model, there is no way you can think of business model in a linear way.